Welcome back to video classes. In the previous video, we learned about how to divide a decimal number by 10, 100, 1000, etc. and how to divide a decimal number by decimal number. Now in this class, we will start the exercise based on that topic. So in exercise 2.7, first one, find 0 point, so first one. So first one is 0.4 divided by 2. Here we are dividing this decimal number by a whole number. So according to the rule, 0.24 means you just convert this decimal number into fractional number. That means 4 by 10 divided by 2. 2 means every whole number has denominator as 1. So which is equal to divide a fractional number by another fractional number, what we will do? We must multiply the first fractional number by the reciprocal of the second one. So here the first fraction is 4 by 10. You multiply this first fraction by the reciprocal of 2 by 1. What is the reciprocal of 2 by 1? 2 by 1 is 1 by 2. Now simplify it. First you divide this one. 4 divided by 2. 4 divided by now. That means now you divide 4 by 2. In 4, 2 how many times? 2 times, isn't it? In 4, 2 is 2 times. That means we are dividing 2. Now, therefore, 0.4 divided by 2 is equal to, so here 2 is there. Now in denominator, what is the number we have? 10. So already we learned that to divide any number by 10, we must move the decimal point towards left, as many digits as there are zeros over 1. Here, after one zero is there, so you should shift the decimal point towards left 1 digit. Here where is 2 means, which is equal to 2 point, that's all, 2.02. Here the decimal point is this one, so you should move the decimal point towards left 1 digit. Therefore 0.2, move the decimal point towards left 1, 0.2 or 0.2. Therefore 0.4 divided by 2 is equal to 0.2. Or we can do the same thing as, so here, so what is this? 4 by 10, isn't it? 4 by 10 into 1 by 2, which is equal to, when you divide these two numbers, we get 2, isn't it? The coefficient is 2. So here, if you consider the given problem, 0.4 divided by 2, so there are how many digits are there to the right of this decimal point? Only 1, isn't it? So point after 4 is there, 1 digit is there. That means there are 1 digit. So there is 1 digit to the right of the decimal point, isn't it? Now making the similar placement of decimal in this 2. Did you understand? So here point after 1 digit is there. Here when you divide this 4 by 2, we get 2 as the coefficient. Now you make the similar placement of decimal in this 2. That means which is equal to point after 1 digit is there. So you should keep 0.2, point after 1 digit. Therefore 0.2 or 0.2. So like that we can divide. Next, second one is 0.35 divided by 5. So this is the same. 0.35 means 35 by, for this point 1, point after 2 digits, right? So as we know that how to convert the decimal number by fractional number, 35 by 100 divided by 5 means denominator is 1, 5 by 1, which is equal to, so here we are dividing this fraction by another fraction, 5 by 1. Multiply the first fraction, 35 by 100 into, what is the reciprocal of 5 by 1? 1 by 5. Now you divide these two. 35 by 5. How much? 7. So in 35, 5 is 7 times. So which is equal to 7. By 100 is there. Did you understand? By 100 is there. Here, you consider the given problem. So here point after how many digits are there? So point after, there are 2 digits. There are 2 digits to the right of this decimal point. So just observe it. There are 2 digits, 1, 2 to the right of the decimal point. Now making the same, what we call making the same placement of decimal in this one. So right of the decimal point means, so here 1. So how many digits? 2 digits. Count 2 digits. 1, 2. There is no digits. Put 0. 2. Put point. Put point. Now put point. Now 0.07. So did you understand? 0.07. Now you take the. Can you do third problem as HW? 2.48 divided by. No. Let me do this problem. You can do the fifth one as HW. 2.48 divided by 4, which is equal to 2.48 means 248 by 10 or 100. So point after how many digits? 2 digits. So 1 after 2 zeros divided by 4 means 4 by 1. So procedure is same. 248 by 100 into 4 by 1 means what is the reciprocal? 1 by 4. Now you divide these two. So in 248, 4 is how many times? In 248, 4 is, so 4 6 are, which is equal to 4 6 are 24, 4 2s are 8, 62 times divided by 10 is there, 100 is there. So divided by 100 is there. Here how many digits are there after this decimal point? There are 2 digits. There are 2 digits after decimal point. That means to the right of the decimal point, 2 digits are there. Now you making the, so what we call, now you making the similar placement of decimal point. So point after 2 digits. Now we count 2 digits. 1, 2, put point. Now here you see point after 2 digits. So 0.62 or 0.62. Did you understand? So 0.62. Now come to the next one. What is the next one? 65.4. 65.4. So now fourth one is 65.4 divided by 6. So same. Now tell me. So 654 by, for this point 1, and after 1 digit is there, put 0. That means 654 by 10 divided by 6 means 6 by 1, which is equal to 654 by 10. Reciprocal of 6 by 1 is 1 by 6, isn't it? Now in 654, 6 is how many times? You divide here. So in 6, 6 ones are 6. 6 minus 6 is 1. So you can do orally. 6 1 6, 6 minus 6 is 0. 5, not possible. Down 0, put 0. And now in 54, 6 is how many times? 6 nines are 54. Did you understand it? 654. Divide here. 6 ones 6, 0. 5. In 5 it is not possible. Put 0 and down the other digit. Now in 54, 6 is 9 times 54. Now. So 54 by 6 is equal to 109 by 10 is there. 10 is there. Now you make the similar placement of what we call decimal in this point after how many digits are there? 1. So you count 1 digit from the right. 1, put point now, which is equal to 10.9. Now come to the next one, fifth one. 651.2 divided by 4. This is same as this one. Here 65 point, but here 651 point. So you try at home. This is HW to you. HW to you. Next, sixth one is 14.49 divided by 7. Very easy. So all are same. Procedure is same. 1449 by followed by 2 zeros. 1 is followed by 2 zeros. Shall I write directly? Divided by 7 means 7 by 1. Therefore 1449 by 100 into reciprocal of 7 by 1 is 1 by 7. Now in this 7 is how many times? Do here, you divide this 1449 by 7, which is equal to 207. 207 by 100. 200, when you divide these two numbers, you will get 207 by 100, which is equal to, that means here, so here how many digits are there? Point after 2 digits are there. So there are 2 digits. What we call, this is the decimal point. To the right of the decimal point, 2 digits are there. Now you make the similar placement of this, what we call decimal, in this one, point after 2. Now count 2 digits from the right hand side. 1, 2, put point. 2.07. Now, so these two are also same as the previous one. Therefore, this is HW and this is also HW. Now, come to the second problem. Find 4.8 by 10. First one is 4.8 by 10. So, as you know that shorter way. So, it is very simple. When you divide any decimal number by 10, you should shift the decimal point to the left as many places as there are zeros over 1. So, here which is equal to how much? 48. Write the number, ignore the decimal point and write it as 48. Now, in between 4 and 8 decimal point is there. Now, here we are dividing by 10. So, 1 after how many zeros are there? 1 zero is there. So, you should shift the decimal point towards left 1 digit. Why? Because, so 1 after 1 zero is there. So, shift the decimal point from here to here, put point. Therefore, it is equal to 4.8. 4 which is equal to 0.48. Similarly, you take this one, 52.5 divided by 10. Same as this one. So, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, division of decimal number by 10. This is second problem completed. So, take the second bit. 52.5 divided by 10. So, which is equal to, so 525 by 10. So, let me explain this one in another way. 525 by 10 divided by 10 means 1. Denominator is 1. Now, 525 to divide any fractional number by another fraction 525 by 10 into reciprocal of this one is 1 by 10. Reciprocal of this one is 1 by 10, which is equal to 525 by 10 tens are 100. Here we are dividing this number by 100, which is equal to how much? Write the numerator as easily, 525. Here 1 after 2 zeros are there. So you should count 2 digits from the right hand side. 1, 2, put point. 525. Here the digits are same. Here how many digits are? 525. 525. 52.5. 5 digits are 525. Here also 5.25. 525. Digits are same. The decimal point has shifted in the coefficient. Here the decimal point has shifted, the decimal point has changed, but the digits are same. So what is the difference between these two, 52.5 and 5.25? If the digits are same, the decimal point has shifted in the coefficient to the left by, here the decimal point is in between 2 and 5. We are dividing by 10 means in 10, 1 zero is there. So you should shift towards left 1 digit. Therefore, to the left by 2 places. So 2 places or 1 place? 1 place only. Why? Because in 10, 1 zero is there. So 1. So 5 point, here this is 5.25. 5.25. So like that, which is equal to. Now wait. Here 525 by not 10, 10 tens are 100. Therefore, you should shift the decimal point in the coefficient to the left by 2 places, isn't it? 1, 2, 1, 2. So 5.25. So like that, let me explain one more. Fourth one. Third one is HW. Third one is HW. This is HW. This is HW. Fourth one is 33.1 divided by 10. 33 point divided by, here you see 331 by 10 divided by 10 by 1. So same problem, you observe carefully. So which is equal to 331 by 10 into reciprocal of 10 by 1 is 1 by 10, which is equal to 331 by 100, isn't it? So here that, so suppose what is the value we have? Write the numerator as 331. So in denominator, what is the number we have? 100. In 100, 2 zeros are there. So you should shift the decimal point towards left by 2 digits. 1, 2, put point. So 3.31. Here, if you observe the problem 33.1 and the answer 3.31, the digits are same, 331, and here also 331, but the decimal point has shifted. Here 33.1, here 3.1. Here the decimal point has shifted in the coefficient, so what we call to the left by how many places? 2 places, therefore 3.31. Now fifth one is 272.23 divided by 10. So all these problems, division of decimal number by 10 only. Now same. So shall I write directly? So here 272.23. We are dividing this decimal number by 10. So you should shift the decimal point towards left by 1 digit. Why? Because here 1 after 1 0 is there. So shift the decimal point to the left by 1 digit means 27. Shift this decimal point towards left by 1 digit. 1, put point here in between 7 and 2. So 0.223. Did you understand? 272.23 by 10. We are dividing this decimal number by 10. So you should shift the decimal point to the left by 1 digit. Why? Because here in this 10 only 1 0 is there. So you should shift the decimal point towards left by 1. 27.223. So this is the answer. So like that you do the 6th one and 7th one, HW. So okay students, let us stop here. So we will continue in the next class, 3rd Roman, 4th Roman, 5th Roman and 6th Roman.